Upstate Spartans.
Invite you to enjoy tonight's game featuring the Charleston Southern Buccaneers and your Upstate Spartans. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise. Remove your hats. Veterans and military members out of uniform are encouraged to salute the flag as we honor America and the men and women around the world defending our freedom with the playing of our national anthem.
Okay, we've had the national anthem now, and we are set for the starting lineups here in just a minute. The Charleston Southern has made the trip up from Charleston tonight. And now we're going to hear the starters for Charleston Southern. Alrighty, now for your starters for USC Upstate. We're going to let you see the starters. No, we're not. Just kidding. They're playing a video now. But I know starting for the Spartans tonight will be at a guard, Justin Bailey. Also at another guard will be number 12, Trey Broadnax. Jordan Surratt will start at a forward, the 6'7" freshman from Dorman High School. Number 11 is Jordan Gainey. He's a 6'4" guard out of Tucson, Arizona. And the other starter is going to be Sini Ninjai, starting in the pivot at the center. All right, you have your starting lineups for both teams now. Your head coaches for the Spartans is Dave Dickerson, and Barkley Ratenbaugh is the head coach at Charleston Southern. I know both of these guys personally. You got two of the good guys in basketball coaching these two teams tonight, though. So it should be a good game. Their first meeting, like I said, went right down to the wire, and Charleston Southern won that game 90-85. Dave Dickerson, remember, was not happy with the defensive play of his team in that game right there. So we'll see what he learned from going back and looking at the tape the first time the two teams play. Caleb Clinton, number 1, will be starting for Charleston Southern, along with Emory Knox, Tyree Bryant, along with Claudel Harris Jr., and is Taja Kelly will be the other starter for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers are dressed in navy blue with gold trim and white numerals, white writing, while the Spartans are dressed in their home gray uniforms tonight. And we're ready to get this party started right now. The opening tap, ball is in the air, and the tap is going to be controlled by the Spartans. Trey Broadnax gets the ball across the timeline now. Spartans running their motion offense, gets it to Gainey over on the right wing. Looking for Bailey up top. He's not open. Now he gets the ball, swings it to Broadnax. 12 on the play clock now. Broadnax directing traffic, gets it to Gainey. Pull-up jumper up and in, good. So the Spartans quickly take a 2-0 lead on their first possession of the game. With the ball now is number 2, Emory Knox, running the offense. Gets it to Kelly. Knocked away, but Kelly runs it down over on the right wing. Back to number 4. That is Bryant. 3-point jumper is up and in the air, good. And that was by number 12. Harris Jr. gives Charleston Southern a 3-2 lead. Let me give him that extra point right here. Drive to the basket. Broadnax up and in, good. Trey Broadnax with his first basket of the night. Spartans playing man-to-man defense. Kelly with the ball at the top of the circle. Gets it to Harris Jr., launches a 3. Around the rim, no good, and Njai skies for the rebound. Broadnax pushes the ball down the floor for the Spartans. Whistle, and we have got an offensive foul called on Njai on the illegal screen away from the ball. Charleston Southern were inbound in the backcourt. Ball knocked away by Bailey right here in front of us. It'll be Charleston Southern side out. On the left side, taking it out of bounds will be number 4. That is Bryant. Gets it inbounds to Knox. Buccaneers running their offense. Ball goes down in the post to Kelly. Kelly on Njai, puts up a shot, blocked. Rebound comes down to the Spartans to Njai, and it's knocked out of his hands, but it will be Spartans ball in the backcourt. Broadnax gets it across the timeline to Bailey, out to Surratt beyond the top of the circle. Left wing, Broadnax puts it on the floor. Bailey looks inside, puts it on the floor, penetrates in the paint. Pull-up jumper is up and in, good. Spartans have connected on their first 3 shots tonight and take a 6-point lead here. Njai with a big slam. Block shot. Bailey pushes it down the floor. He gets body checked. Surratt dribbles, hands off to Trey Broadnax, who's going to reset the offense out near the timeline with 10 on the shot clock. High pick being set by Njai. Gainey fakes the 3, puts it on the floor, drive, off the glass, no good. And with the rebound is Clinton. Clinton throws it up the court. It's thrown away. Spartans with the ball, 3 out of the corner, off, no good. Long rebound goes out to Charleston Southern, taking it to the hole. Harris Jr. shot up off, no good. With the rebound is Gainey, pushes it down the floor. Broadnax sets it back out. He's going to bring it back out, reset the Spartan offense now. To Surratt, who swings it to Gainey. Gainey puts it on the floor. Lean-in shot around the rim and would not stay down. Tough break there. And with the rebound is going to be Caleb Clinton for Charleston Southern. Right wing, Clinton pull-up jumper, back iron, no good. Njai jumped too soon, but still snags the rebound and gets it to Broadnax. Surratt down, passes it in the corner to Bailey. Bailey gets it back up top, picks up his dribble, looking for help, gets it to Surratt. 8 on the shot clock. Bailey backs it back out, looking for a screen. 3. Surratt's got to put it up. Shot out of the corner. Count it by Broadnax. Drains the money ball. And we have a timeout on the court with 15:31 remaining here in the first half action. Your score is USC Upstate 9 and Charleston Southern 3. We'll be back in just a moment.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
Upstate. It's where global commerce and nature's beauty live in harmony. It's where the next generation of leaders is rising. It's $500 million to our economy each and every year. Perhaps most important, it's where lifelong bonds are forged. It's our time. It's our place. It's our pride. It's our university.
And welcome back to the Hodge Center at Eddie and Ann Payne Arena. The 15:31 to go here in first half action. Upstate leads Charleston Southern by the score of 9-3. Spartans are coming off a big win against the #1 team, UNC Asheville, 76-70 here on Hall of Fame Saturday this past week. So Charleston Southern looking to inbound in the backcourt. And with the ball now is Harris Jr. directing traffic. Spartans in man-to-man defense. Mr. Goodlow in the game now for the Spartans. Here's a drive, pull up by Harris, puts the jumper up and in good. Harris Jr. now has all the points so far for Charleston Southern. He's got 5, and Trey Broadnax has got 5 for the Spartans. Ball goes inside to Kadarius Smith, and there's a foul on the play. The foul is on Charleston Southern, so the Spartans will take the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. Broadnax set to inbounds the Spartans in a 1-4 look on the elbow extended, looking for help now, getting the ball inbounds. It goes to Smith. Smith drives baseline, reverse layup up and in good. Kadarius Smith with his first basket. Harris Jr. brings it up the court for the Buccaneers. Gives it off to number 21, Dodd in the ball game now. Long 3, taken up and in good. by number 4. That is Bryant. 11-8, Spartans lead. Ball is thrown out of bounds, and it will be Charleston ball in the backcourt. Inbounding the ball for Charleston will be check, Faye. He gives it to number 13. That is Chavez. With the dunk attempt then was Harris Jr. And there is a foul on the play. And going to the free throw line to shoot shots will be Harris Jr., the 6'3" sophomore guard out of Hahnville, Louisiana. First free throw is up and in, good. He'll have another one. Checking in the game now for the Spartans is Nick Alves. Is checking out will be Bailey. Excuse me, not Bailey. Gainey checks out. Second free throw, down good. 11-10, Spartans lead. Broadnax brings it across the timeline. Looking for an open player, cannot find anybody open. Now gets it to Alves, gives it to Goodlow. 3-ball, money. Put that in the bank. Mr. Goodlow connects from downtown Spartanburg with the 3-ball. Harris Jr. takes it up the court, drives to the basket. He's cut off. Pull-up jumper around the rim. He got the membership kick on that one. And it's good. Broadnax gives the ball to Bailey. Bailey goes in the paint. Fadeaway shot. He didn't get the membership kick. His rolled off one side across the rim and rolled off the other side. There's a ball put up off no good. Battle for the rebound. And there is a whistle. And let's see who the foul's going to be on. Foul is going to be on number 21 for Charleston Southern. That is Dodd. Mr. Goodlow brings the ball up for the Spartans. Takes it into the paint, looks outside, gives it to Broadnax. He backs his way down in the paint, puts up a shot, a soft little shot, left-handed hook from about 3 feet away, and it's good. Harris Jr. across the timeline, gets the ball up to the high post to Duhart Jr. Crossover dribble going to the paint. Fade up off the glass, no good. Whistle, and there's going to be a foul on the play. On the rebound. And checking into the game now, the Spartans will bring in Amir Langley along with number 14, Floyd Rideau Jr. for their first appearance tonight. Ball goes in off the screen. 3-ball up off no good. And Goodlow with the rebound. Spartans want to run. Alves brings it down the court. Crossover up off no good. Loose ball. It'll be Charleston Southern basketball. 16-12. Spartans lead tonight. A midweek game here in Big South Country. With the ball now is Knox. Knox comes off a high screen, being covered by Rideau. To the wing. Drive, pull-up jumper in the air is long, no good. Goodlow with the rebound for the Spartans. Quickly up the court, pushing it. Rideau gets it. Bailey with it now, up top to Goodlow. 17 on the shot clock. Whistle, and traveling is going to be called. And that's going to bring us to the 12 and under timeout. with your score. USC Upstate leads 16-12. We'll be back in just a moment.
Citywide to countryside. Whatever you drive, wherever you go. Hercules Tires has the value, selection, and industry-leading protection to get you there, no matter where the road takes you. Hercules Tires. Ride on our strength.
There's not a secret to what actually happens behind the scenes at a bank. Here at First Citizens, we're trying to educate the client in each step of what's actually going to happen and actually have them make the educated decision around what steps and what options they utilize. We want to become that trusted advisor that actually guides them down that road, helping you reach your goals. That's Forever First.
Whether it's the practice field or weight room, in class or on game day, we compete down here. We put in work, day in and day out, to take a step forward towards degrees, championships. Our goals? Excellence on every level. More than 4,000 student athletes, one attitude. We are the Big South, where winners.
And welcome back to the Hodge Center on the campus of USC Upstate. We're coming to you live from Eddie and Payne Arena. Your Upstate Spartans lead by the score of 16-12. Charleston Southern with the basketball, bringing the ball across the timeline, is number 2. That is Emory Knox running their offense, covered by Gainey, who's back in the ball game now. Good pressure on defense by the Spartans. With the ball is number 13. That is Chavez. Harris, 3. Up, off, no good. Goodlow with the rebound. Spartans looking to push. Now set the offense. Gainey passes it on the wing to Alves. Penetrates down the lane. Tries to back his way in. Gets it inside. Nice pass. Good play. Langley gets the layup. Very unselfish play by Nick Alves in. 18-12. Spartans build the lead back to 6. Spartans playing good defense right now. The ball's going to be kicked. And was rolling right for me. I thought I was going to get a chance to play some hoops there, and it hit the speaker at my foot and bounced away. So I didn't get a chance to play a little basketball tonight. All right, Knox with the ball, running the offense. Chavez got the ball on the wing, gets it down low to number 14, Kelly in the post, kicks it out. Knox launches a 3, up, off, no good. Clinton with the rebound and Mr. Goodlow on the foul for the Spartans. Broadnex checks back in for the Spartans. Charleston Southern looking to inbounds underneath their own basket. Goes inbounds, Clinton with the ball, drives it. Oh, man, good defense in. Nick Alves stepped in and picked up the charging foul. So the Spartans will have the ball in the back court right now. Leading by 6 with the ball. My 2 executive producers in the truck tonight, Alan Knight and my wife Rosie, both are monitoring. Alan been helping me with the sound and pictures early in the game. Broadnax goes up and whistle, and he's going to be fouled before the shot. Spartans are doing a good job of backing their men down tonight in the paint. they are attacking the paint. I would be curious to see. Let me check my stats here real quick. Spartans looking to inbounds. It goes inbounds now. And there's a turnover. Ball's kicked. And there's a little discussion on who foot did it hit. And I think the officials are going to talk this one over real quick. They say that the Spartans kicked it out of bounds, much to the displeasure of everybody in this building that saw it the other way. Drive to the basket. 3 out of the corner. Up, off, no good. Ball tipped. Spartans pull it down. Got numbers on the trail to Gainey. Now they pull it back out, reset the offense. There's a shot, whistle, foul on the play. And that is the 5th team foul on Charleston Southern. Spartans will inbounds under the basket. Shot up and in good by Gainey with the 3 ball. From downtown Spartanburg, Gainey connects with the money ball. Spartans with their largest lead of the night at 21-12. Kelly with the ball for the Buccaneers atop the circle. Gives it down low. Trying to get off a shot. He can't get one off. Harris Jr. for the Buccaneers. Top of circle. Step back 3. Off the iron. No good. Broadnax with the rebound. Spartans push it up the floor. Into the paint. Broadnax kicks it out. Gainey 3. Bingo! Jordan Gainey connects from downtown. And Barkley Radenbach quickly off the bench calls timeout before this thing gets out of hand and calls the quick timeout. So your Spartans now with 8:50 remaining in the first half action. I got to fix my clock here. I'm a little, as one of my former principals say, I got to simonize my watch instead of synchronize. But he got on the intercom one day and he told all the teachers, told us to simonize our watch. But I didn't bring any car wax with me that day, so I couldn't do that though. But Spartans are playing well right now. We're going to take a quick look at what's coming up in the future for USC Upstate. Remaining games left on the schedule of the regular season. Spartans will be at Winthrop at 5 o'clock on Saturday. We'll be back home next Wednesday for a game here at Longwood. We'll go the 18th, the following Saturday, to High Point, and then close out the final week of regular season at Presbyterian and with Gardner-Webb. So we hope to be able to bring you the action of a lot of these games right here on Cox Sports Broadcasting. Bringing the ball up the court. Ball goes down in the block, now trying to back his way in. Cross-court pass, almost picked off by the Spartans. Driving into paint, he's dragging that pivot foot. Whoa, man, he had the happy feet. And then the ball is thrown out of bounds by Bryant. It'll be a turnover and Spartans basketball in the backcourt. Nick Alves looks inbound, gets it into Trey Broadnax. Broadnax brings the ball up the court. Langley looks to set the pick, kicks it back. Owls with the 3. Bingo! The Spartans are smoking right now. In the words of Jim Carrey, somebody stop me. Upstate on a roll right now, 27-12. With just under 8 minutes to go in first half action. Harris, pull-up jumper in the paint, hits the back iron, no good. Alves with the rebound. Gainey with the ball, picks up his dribble, sets it back out to Broadnax, who resets the offense. To Alves, Bailey on the right wing, penetrates, stops, pull back jumper, off, no good. And Ball goes out of bounds, and that will bring us to our under 8 timeout. And your score from the Hodge Center tonight is USC Upstate leads 27-12. We'll be back in just a moment.
Whether you're a contractor or do-it-yourselfer, Sunbelt Rentals is committed to making it easy to get the tools and equipment you need. With a vast network of locations across the U.S. and Canada, no one brings more yes to your project. Our broad inventory and dedicated team of experts makes equipment rental absolutely available, positively reliable, and unquestionably easy. Visit sunbeltrentals.com to reserve your equipment or find a location near you.
This is no sleepy-headed, moving in reverse kind of state. We're home to barrier-breaking humans who took $7 billion and invested it in microchips, potato chips, nope, education. This investment, it builds jobs and more jobs where people create things like flying, not that. Who does all this? Forward-thinking pilgrims of change, like you. South Carolina. Now that's smart.
And welcome back to the Hodge Center at Eddie and Ann Payne Arena. The USC Upstate Spartans right now are smoking on offense. They are shooting 66.7% from the floor, and they are shooting 80% from the three-point line, 4 out of 5 right now. So the Spartans off to a good start, shooting the ball well, and right now, their leading scorers, Gainey's got 8 points for the Spartans. With 7 points is Broadnax. And those are the 2 leading scorers for Upstate at this point. Ball goes inbounds. Bringing it up the court now against a little pressure. Spartans extended full court pressure. Ball stolen away, then restolen back. Gainey almost knocked it away, but Charleston picked up a loose ball. Kicking out, there's a 3 out of the corner, up, no good. Offensive rebound put back by Kelly, and that is the first basket for Charleston Southern in a long time. Broadnax running the offense for the Spartans, takes it all the way. Layup, no good. Looked like he was trying to draw the foul and did not get a call then. Ball goes down to Kelly. Whistle, and he's going to be called for traveling on the play. So that's the turnover now. And Spartans will have the ball in the backcourt. Bringing the ball up the court is Trey Broadnax. Broadnax on the pick and roll, Jam City! Beautiful pick and roll, and Kadarius Smith flushed that ball home with authority. That got the crowd up here at the Hodge Center pumped up. Kelly into the paint, backdoor cuts, picked off by Nick Alves, who gets the ball over to Broadnax. Spartans executing the offense tonight. Alves penetrates. He's cut off, kicks it back out. 14 on the play clock. Gainey, back iron, no good. Launched the 3, comes up short. 29-14, Spartans lead. Bucks with the ball. Number 55 is Barry. A one-on-one break. Bailey takes it to the hoop and puts it home. 31-14. Harris Jr. takes it across the timeline. He's double teamed. Now we step back three, launches one, no good. Long rebound comes off. Spartans are looking to run. Alves takes it all the way, kicks it out. Bailey three, count it! And up off the bench with a quick timeout is Barkley Radenbaugh, as his team now trails by 20. 5:10 remaining here in first half action. The Spartans are on the go, are really playing well and shooting the basketball well tonight.
Listening to USC Upstate Spartans basketball on CoxSportsBroadcasting.com.
While we got a chance, we want to mention coming up really soon is the Big South, the 2023 Hercules Tires Big South Conference Basketball Tournament. That will be at Bojangles Arena in Charlotte, North Carolina. The dates are March the 1st through the 5th. It will be the men's and women's teams from both schools will be participating. Everybody will be there. And I've talked with James Holland, the associate commissioner, and he was Saturday when I saw James, he was telling me still got tickets available. You want to get your tickets now. Had a chance to go last year. That is some great basketball up there. You know, they play a good brand of basketball in this conference. They have outstanding coaches and just a lot of fun to watch, and I've enjoyed broadcasting the games there. So the Big South Conference coming up March the 1st through the 5th at Bojangles Arena in Charlotte, North Carolina. Full court pressure now, 2-2-1 by the Spartans. Bringing the ball across the timeline, now losing it back, and that's 10 seconds. Thought they were going to call backcourt, but it actually was a 10-second call. Knox did not get it across the timeline, so that will be another turnover. Gainey set to inbounds the ball. Gets it inbounds to Broadnax. Surratt back in the game, sets a pick high for Broadnax, trying to get it inside. Whistle. Foul is going to be called on Charleston Southern. That will be their 6th team foul. So the next foul will put the Spartans in the bonus shooting. Gainey will take it out of bounds for the Spartans underneath his own basket. Spartans look to run their inbounds play. Ball goes inbounds to Bailey. Surratt cuts, going to the paint. Surratt turnaround shot, partially blocked. And Charleston Southern gets the rebound and pushes it up the court with Knox with the ball. Looking to shoot the ball. Cannot get a shot. Now 3 out of the corner is off, no good. And getting the rebound was number 24. That was Duhart. Duhart with the ball at the top of the circle, passes it down. Knox penetrates, shot blocked. Duhart with the rebound, put back up and in good. Spartans running their offense now. With the motion, high pick and rolls, not there, skipping it to the corner to Surratt. Back out to Bailey, around to Broadnax. Gainey in the paint. Puts the shot, no, he fakes the shot, gives it to Broadnax. 5 on the play clock. Looking to shoot the ball. Up, off, no good. Charleston Southern with the rebound. Harris Jr. pulling it down the court, takes it all the way in. Shot partially blocked, no good. On the break, down the other end is Bailey. Oh, Bailey goes up, and he's going to be fouled on the play. Bailey had a bigger man waiting for him. And that's going to bring us to the under 4-minute timeout. When we come back, Justin Bailey, the freshman from Blue Ridge High School, will be at the line to shoot two. 3 minutes, 26 seconds remaining. First half action, your score is USC Upstate 34 and Charleston Southern 16.
You are listening to USC Upstate Spartans basketball on CoxSportsBroadcasting.com.
This is Mountain Dew. A rush of crisp and refreshing flavor. Delivering a bold citrus kick. Do the do.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
At Founders Federal Credit Union, we know success is a team effort. We're always cheering for you, side by side, so you can dream big and achieve your goals. Offering products and services that put you in the lead, whether that's helping you buy a car, build your savings, or supporting your community. We're here with the financial support you need. That's teamwork. Score big with Founders Federal Credit Union. Relax with Founders.
And welcome back to the Hodge Center. I am the coach, Dick Cox, here bringing you all the action tonight of USC Upstate basketball. That going to the free throw line now will be Bailey. Justin Bailey's a 6'3" freshman guard from Blue Ridge. His first free throw was up, off, no good. I believe this is the first free throw that the Spartans have shot tonight. Not a lot of free throw shooting. Second free throw rolls around the rim and is good. Checking in now, number 14, that is Floyd Rideau Jr. for the Spartans. 2-2-1, full court press by Upstate. Bringing the ball up the court is number 2, that is Emery Knox. Gives it to Kelly. Top the circle, gives it to Harris Jr. Driving in the lane, ball dished off, trying to get it inside. Whistle and a foul, and the basket is good by, that is going to be Kelly. Kelly will try to complete the and one. Now, Charleston Southern, this next 3:08 is going to be critical right here. They trail by 17 to try to whittle down before halftime. Free throws up and in good. Ball goes inbounds. Rideau in the game now. Gets the ball over on the wing. Another score in tonight's game. Alan Knight has passed this one on to us, that UNC Asheville, trying to get back on the winning track, is up 42-25 over Winthrop. The Spartans will be at Winthrop on Saturday. So we are at the under timeout right now call with 2:47 remaining first half action. Appreciate Alan tonight keeping us updated on some of the scores around the league. Again, taking a quick look at the upcoming schedule for the Spartans. Saturday will be at Winthrop. Spartans will be back home for Longwood here. That's the last of the Cox Sports promotions. If you buy a reserve ticket and put the promo code Cox Sports, you can buy one reserve ticket, get one reserve ticket free. Or you 5-second call as Shadow was not able to get the ball in bounds. Here comes Charleston Southern up the court now. Knox runs the offense, gets it over to number 14, Kelly. Back out to Knox. Good pressure defense by the Spartans. Pull-up jumper, ball's knocked away, could not get the shot off, and hustling, picking it up. Nice hustle then by Rideau Jr. Floyd Rideau Jr. on the floor right in front of our table here, comes up with the loose ball. Long shot by Rideau, connects on the shot from downtown Spartanburg. Spartans back up by 19, drive to the basket, layup is up and in good by Knox. Spartans, Gar, Shadow. From Australia, Gainey shot up off no good. Battle for loose balls. Surratt gets the rebound. Rideau, count it. Money ball. Floyd Rideau Jr. connects with the 3 ball. And the Spartans with their biggest lead of the night, 41-21. Loose ball being fought for. Knox gets it, shoots a 3, up off no good. Rideau with the rebound. Rideau Jr. across the timeline. Gets it to Gainey, under a minute to play here. Clock running. Gainey sets the offense, 12 on the shot clock right now. Ball goes over. Rideau again, up off no good. That was a heat check right there. He'd hit his last 2 threes in a row, and when he gets it going, he can light it up. Good defense in by Gainey. Pull-up jumper, down good. Tough shot then by Harris Jr. He makes it. Spartans can play for the last shot if they want to. Shot clock's off. Gainey with the ball out near the midfield stripe. Oh, Njai was not looking, but thank goodness he caught it just in time. 3 seconds. Gainey got to put it up. Oh, in and out, no good. And we have reached halftime here in the game tonight, the Big South game tonight, and your halftime score is USC Upstate 41 and Charleston Southern 23. We'll be back in just a minute. We've got a fun interview that it was Hall of Fame Saturday, this past Saturday, and we caught up with Wendell Gibson, one of my former guys. Wendell was one of my favorites. I had several favorites on that team, but got a chance to see what Wendell, who was second-round draft choice of the Washington Bullets after graduating from here, and also is in the Hall of Fame. Well, let's go to that interview now, and let's see what old Wendell had to say about what he's been up to and some memories, a trip down memory lane with Wendell Gibson. And welcome to Hall of Fame Saturday. That's got a good ring to it. And again, this is one of my favorite guys right here that I had a chance to coach for a couple of years. The man known as the G-Man. The G-Man right here, Wendell Gibson does. But I tell you what,
I'm so glad USC Upstate is putting the whole team in together.
Me too, man.
And doing that, but great memories
Right.
going back. Well, first of all, what you been doing for the last 41 years?
Man, I tell you, okay, 2005, I had to have a hip replacement. So right now, I ain't no right now, I'm on disability. But for the last 15 years, I've been coaching at Margaret County High School.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, started out with the B team. Well, started with the middle school. My daughter was in the middle school. Then they moved me up to the high school at the B team. Then I went to the JV boys, these the boys. Then I went up to varsity. Now I'm with the girls.
Wow.
Assistant coach.
Well, when I left y'all, I went to Dormant High School. Bowling Springs High School, left his all-time winningest coach up there. Okay. Coaching the North-South All-Star game and stuff there. But I retired 6 years ago. But about 17 years ago, when I got out of coaching, that I'm a sports broadcaster. I got my own sports broadcasting company. So I can say I want to, and I don't give you for those.
Right.
But let's talk for a minute right here, too, about what was it that brought you to Upstate, attracted you to come play?
Well, I'm going to tell you, we was in a high school playoff game, and we was playing against Hemingway. Mike Gibson played. And after that game, which we lost. But then Coach Henson came up to me, and that's when he offered. You know, for some reason, I didn't get the publicity. I averaged 20-something points a game. Well, Coach didn't give me no scholarship. I think he kind of wanted me to go to Hershey, but he went in. But then that's the only thing I did.
Well, you came up here, and it was an interesting situation. Pretty down the middle of Shades.
Right.
At the Peach Blossom, and your crib was down at Broadway.
Exactly. One thing caught my eye though, because I remember saying this at all the time. The first thing I see was before the pizza. Big time. I tell you what, and this is so true. And after we won the national championship, the first time he told me this whole year, Friday. He said, I'm recruiting y'all to win the national championship. And after that game, he came to me and said, didn't I tell y'all for the national championship? So he the one brought us together, really.
Well, he's the one that gave me my start coaching you guys. Because I was going to try to walk in, and he said, I really need an assistant coach. And that kind of got the wheels turning, and they sent me my first game was going, you remember back then when Central Wesleyan was top dog.
Right.
And my first job was to go scout them. And remember I did a 5-page scouting report for y'all, and we beat them in the Home Center.
We really
and
did.
I said, I kind of like this coaching stuff.
Right.
And that's what got me
did a great
into it
job.
for like 31 years though.
Okay.
But you know, a lot of great memories and everything though.
Really
And you know that everybody always asks if you and Mike were brothers.
Right.
Well, you know, Mike coached with me for a year. He was my assistant coach, but we won't talk about that.
Okay. I understand that now.
But you know, and you guys were working my camp the day you got drafted.
Right.
Remember? You went second round. He went first round.
Right.
And because we were out there working for those the championship rings.
Right.
And I will let you know too that I held my own in them championship rings.
You did.
Win them though. Odell couldn't win any because all he could do is knock heads around.
Oh, he did a great job. We really needed Odell. You know, that was our important. But the best thing I'm gonna tell you, the best thing about that team is coach. We coach. It's hard to find a team that you got everybody playing their position and know their position. So that's what made it so easy for us.
Right.
We didn't have to worry about one position, 2, 3, quarterback or whoever played that position, they had it locked down.
And then you got my man that I really missed, who was the silent guy on the team that had his role was Paul Small.
And you know, that was my roommate for 4 years.
Yep.
You know, and it kind of hurt me. Paul was so easy going.
Yeah.
He was strong, you know. He was so easy going. Because I was telling Clay about the time when we was down to Charleston and Odell went down. And I know we needed his free throws, right? And, you know, Odell, sometimes all of us might miss a few. But I ran over there to Odell. I said, Odell, we was the team. I said, Odell, you need to stay down there. And I promised that he laid down there, and we brought Paul Small.
Let him knock it down. Paul had that sweet jump shot, that soft touch. But Paul was quiet, but I miss Paul Small. He was a great guy.
Right. You know, he used to go to the ladder with me, and I go to Chester. You know, I really did. When I heard the news, you know, it kind of hurt. And I think about him all the time.
I know you want to get in there and get something to eat from those goodies. Greg, your best memory from USC Upstate.
Okay, I'm going to have to say the championship game in Charleston. It was number 1, we was number 2. And we was tied up going to the end. And I think about 14 seconds left to go. And Charleston called a timeout. So me, I call him Hollywood. James, we was walking to the sideline. I said, Hollywood, you know what? How you get that ball? He said, me too. I said, all they do is just pass it back and forth. I said, I tell you what, if you get it, I'm gone. If I get it, you go. How about we got back out there, them guys started doing that same little pass. That's my Hollywood stole the pass.
There you go.
So we already had that play. I just took off.
Well, you guys had played together for so long.
Yeah.
You knew what the other guys
Man, we didn't even go home for the summer holiday.
No.
We just played.
Then you came back to work my camp too.
Yes, sir.
Great to see you.
Man, it's a pleasure.
And again, I'm so happy to see y'all get on.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wendell Gibson, the G-Man.
G-Man.
There you go. That's hard right there. You'll have to look us up there, though.
Okay.
But I'll talk to you again.
Okay, when can I get a chance to see some of that?
If you go look on that on my YouTube or my Facebook, my website, right there, we do that, though.
This is Mountain Dew. A rush of crisp
All righty. And let me get down the mic zone. Thank you, Alan. That's what he makes those big bucks for back in the truck, reminding me to turn the mic on. Okay, so we'll go back and look at this right now. We're going over our halftime stats, or the leading scores for Upstate. Balanced scoring with 8 points each. Justin Bailey and Jordan Gainey both had 8 points. Trey Broadnax had 7 points. And Floyd Rideau Jr. came off the bench and unleashed 3 bombs for 6 points. The leading scores for Charleston Southern were Claudel Harris Jr. with 11 points and Taja Kelly had 5 points. In the first half, Charleston Southern was 9 out of 29 shooting for 31%, and 2 out of 12 from the three-point line for 16%. The Spartans, on the other hand, were 16 out of 29 shooting here tonight, had the hot hand for 55.2%, and from the three-point line, the Spartans were 8 out of 15 for 53%. Only 5 total free throws were shot in the first half. Spartans were 1 out of 2, while Charleston Southern was 3 out of 3. Points in the paint was fairly even. Spartans had 12, while Charleston Southern had 10. Points off of turnovers, big difference. Spartans had 10, Buccaneers had 2, and bench points, huge difference. Off the bench for USC Upstate, they scored 18 points, while only 2 points off the bench for the Buccaneers from Charleston Southern. But we've got 20 minutes of basketball still to go, and I know that Barkley Radenball have his team fired up and ready to come back, that Spartans are going to have to bring it for 2 halves tonight. Good first half, but we got another half to go there. So the Spartans look like they're playing with a lot more confidence tonight after knocking off the #1 team, Asheville. And that brings me to some scores that we've got from Alan Knight has got me some scores, and from other games in the league tonight. Again, the last score we had was that UNC Asheville was up 42-25 over Winthrop. Winthrop is the next opponent for the Spartans Saturday afternoon up in Rock Hill. Longwood was leading PC 33-17. And in a tough one here, in a real dogfight, the Campbell Camels lead High Point 28-26. So every game, every night is a dogfight in the Big South Athletic Conference. Again, want to encourage you that if you have not gotten your tickets, the 2023 Hercules Tire Big South Tournament will be going on March 1st through 5th in the Bojangles Arena in Charlotte, North Carolina. And again, all the men's and women's team in the conference will be playing there. If you want to see some great basketball, go to Charlotte on those days. Again, I would highly recommend it. Been there, done that. I don't have the T-shirt because they weren't selling any. So I got to talk to James Holland about that. We need some Big South merchandise that we can get. But we are ready to get this party started. The coaches are giving their final instructions to their teams, and we are ready for half number 2. First possession of the second half will go to Charleston Southern, and we'll see what they do and what they draw up, trailing by 18.
You are listening to USC Upstate Spartans basketball on CoxSportsBroadcasting.com. All righty, got an update on some scores right now. That UNC Asheville is angry after they lost to the Spartans here in the second half with 11 minutes to go. They lead Winthrop 60-32. I guess the big man, Pember's probably got it going in that game. At halftime, Longwood leads Presbyterian 38-20. Our score here at halftime is USC Upstate 41, Charleston Southern 23. Halftime, Campbell, the Fighting Camels, lead High Point 38-28. And thank you, Alan Knight, one of my producers back in the truck, for looking those scores up for us. All right, set the inbounds now. For the Buccaneers is number 4, Bryant. And we are ready for action. Charleston Southern with the basketball. Picking the dribble up is Knox. He's tied up. Oh, that should have been 5-second call. Backing his way down in the paint. Jumper is around the rim, no good. Put back, no good, fought for. And with the rebound is Surratt. Surratt, the big freshman out of Dorman, gets the rebound, gives it to Gainey, who gives it to Broadnax, and he brings it up the floor for the Spartans. Foul called away from the ball. And it's going to be a holding foul on number 4 for Charleston Southern. That is Bryant. So the Spartans were inbounds underneath their own basket. Ball goes inbounds. Gainey with the ball. Njai with it. Hands it off to Broadnax. Broadnax at the top of the circle. Gives it to Gainey. Gainey launches a 3. No, we knocked it down, but they're going to call illegal screen has been called on Broadnax. And I tell you what, that must be the point of emphasis this year. I have never seen so many illegal screens called this year as I have now. So take away the 3 by Gainey. Backdoor cut, layup is up and in good by Knox. Charleston Southern has come out with a little fire in their backsides with the first 4 points of the second half. Njai with it, goes up, and it's going to be jump ball. Spartans basketball. He got his shot blocked. Spartans will be taken out of bounds. Broadnax set to throw the ball inbounds. Looking for help. So ball goes out of bounds. Bailey, Justin Bailey comes over right in front of us to take the ball out of bounds. Looking for help. Gets it to Broadnax. To Gainey. Gainey dribbles to his left, takes it in the hole, and there's going to be a bumping foul call. Foul's going to be on number 1. That's going to be on Caleb Cobb. Excuse me, that is on Clinton, Caleb Clinton. Gainey gets the ball inbounds. Gets it back, drives baseline. Surratt with the ball on the right wing, goes into paint, gives it back. Broadnax got a wide open 3 around the rim, no good. Bailey had the rebound, but it's taken away. Harris Jr. goes to the paint, and there is Njai with a block. The big 6'10" man got up. Surratt rolls one home for the Spartans. Sini Njai, the big man, the 6'10" big man out of Senegal, was up on that block shot. Layup up off no good. Surratt with the rebound for the Spartans. Gets it to Broadnax. Quickly up the floor. Broadnax drives. Up top to Bailey at the top of the circle. He looks inside for Njai. Not there. Now to Gainey on the right wing. Broadnax drives it to the free throw line. Goes down the paint. Kicks it back out. 6 on the shot clock. Runner is up and in good by Gainey. Lead back to 20 now for the Spartans after Charleston Southern came out hot. The Spartans have picked back up where they left out. Back up 3 ball was an air ball then. Spartans with the rebound. Across the timeline they come. Bailey with the ball, top the circle, looks inside, nothing there. Passes it to Broadnax, to Gainey. Gainey drives, gets it over to Njai, Jam City. You bring the biscuit, he'll bring the jam as he put that one home. Njai with the jam. 47-25. Knox with the ball, goes in, and whistle Foul's called. I believe a blocking foul is going to be called on the Spartans. Foul's going to be on Surratt. So going to the free throw line for Charleston Southern is Emory Knox, the guard out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. From Myrtle Beach High School. First free throw, down good. Some substitutions in the game. Number 34, that is Fay in the game for Charleston Southern, along with number 24, that is Duhart Jr. Spartans bring in some substitutes. Smith and Goodlow are in the game and Alves come in for the Spartans. Second free throw, also good. 6:18 remaining in your ball game. USC Upstate leads by the score of 47-27. Broadnax, oh, what a shot. Took it to the hole and flipped it up over his shoulder off the glass and connects on a beautiful drive to the basket by Trey Broadnax. There's a steal. The ball was coming to me. And it goes out of bounds. I was open, but they came and got it, tried to save it before it got to me, though. So we are down to the under 16. Timeout. And we're going to pause for just a quick.
It doesn't matter if you're active on the road or in the gym. Your body is your strongest tool. Spartanburg Regional Sports Medicine Institute is here to push you to the next level. With 2 convenient locations, our doctors can diagnose, treat, and heal at our North Grove Medical Park and Upward Star Center offices to get you back and active, in the gym, in the game, and to the next level. We never quit because you never quit. For more information, call.
Whether it's the practice field or weight room, in class or on game day, we compete down here. We put in work, day in and day out, to take a step forward towards degrees, championships. Our goals? Excellence on every level. More than 4,000 student athletes, one attitude. We are the Big South, where winners are made.
And welcome back to the Hodge Center. I'm the coach, Dick Cox. It is pink night tonight for the Cancer Society. And I have got on my pink crushed velvet coat today, my fuchsia color coat. So in the spirit of things, that the cancer research is important to me, that I lost my mother due to cancer there. And that was something that I think is really important to fight the battle against cancer. If you've lost a loved one, you'll know what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Inbounding the ball now. Spartans with the ball. Alves with the ball. Top the circle. He goes to the hole, off the glass, off front iron. Nice move. Could not get it to stay down, though. Harris Jr. brings it up the court, being covered by Broadnax. Gets it over to Duhart Jr. Back to Harris Jr. Harris wanted to shoot it. Good defense in by Goodlow. Mr. Goodlow. 5 on the shot clock. Pull-up shot. In good. Tough shot. Nice shot then by Bryant. Brian connects for the Buccaneers. Broadnax on the right wing. Over to Alves. Swings it to Goodlow. Goodlow, the free throw line. Pull-up jumper. No good. Off the back iron. No good. Rebound by Chavis, who brings it up the court. 3. Count it. Nice fast break 3 that time. For number 34, that was Faye, the 6'8 senior out of Senegal. Spartan lead has been cut to 17 with 14:28 remaining. Bailey, 3, top the circle, in, out, and in. Justin Bailey knocks down the 3 ball. Spartans have been connecting from downtown Spartanburg tonight with a lot of 3s that have found pay dirt. There's a pull-up jumper by Faye again. Faye on a 5-point surge here himself. Pick and roll. Smith has it taken away in the paint. Quickly, Chavis looked to throw it. Corner, Harris out of the corner. 3. And quickly, Dave Dickerson up calls timeout. As Charleston Southern can shoot the 3 when they get it going. They can light it up, and the Spartans' lead has been cut to 52-37 with 13 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in your ball game. Again, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Spartans. After tonight's game, the Spartans will be on the road at Winthrop. We hope to be able to bring that ball game to you right here on CoxSportsBroadcasting.com. On the 15th, the Spartans will be back home taking on Longwood. The 18th, the Spartans will be traveling to High Point. I know that we won't be making that trip, but we look to be with you for the final 2 games at Presbyterian on the 22nd, at Gardner-Webb on the 25th. So with the exception of 1 ball game left on the schedule, we should be here to bring you all the action of USC Upstate basketball. We are actually doing something different tonight, that not only are we streaming the game on YouTube, but we actually are audio streaming the game tonight on my Facebook page. So again, we've got 2 locations you can hopefully catch the game and all, and that hopefully you've enjoyed our broadcast as much as we've enjoyed bringing them to you this year. I am the coach, Dick Cox, that I coached here. Was a graduate. I was looking through the old 1980 annual this week. That was the year that I graduated from here. And so it was neat kind of looking back the way things were when I was here as a student and a young assistant coach here at Upstate. I believe we've got some updates of some games going on tonight from Alan Knight. We do. Winthrop has come back. Our score with 5 minutes to go in the game is Asheville 60, Winthrop 51. Longwood leads Presbyterian with 15 minutes to go, 55-26. And High Point trails Campbell 51-37 in that game with 13 minutes to go. 3-point shot put up by Charleston is no good. Charleston Southern. Rebound comes out to the Buccaneers. Another 3, and this one's good. Call 911. Charleston Southern's on fire now and has cut a 20-point lead to 12. Spartans with the ball, whistle. Langley has the ball and a reaching in foul on Duhart Jr. Gainey gets the ball in bounds, back to Gainey. Gainey takes it in the paint, looking for help, gets it back. Goodlow, three, back iron, no good. Broadnax with a strong rebound, offensive rebound. Gainey top the circle, three, good, count it. Spartans needed that one. As Jordan Gainey connects from downtown. Three-point shot out of the corner for Charleston Southern, hits the side of the backboard. And the Spartans get the rebound, bring it up the court. Gainey another three, whistle, and he is fouled in the act of shooting. And our score right now is correct. It is 55-40 is our score in our game. So Gainey will go to the free throw line to shoot 3 shots for the Spartans. First free throw is up, off, no good. Readies himself for the second shot. This one's good. Gainey tonight is the leading scorer with 13 points for the Spartans. Bailey has 11. Gainey will have one more shot coming up. .12-16 remaining in your ball game. This shot is up and in good, 2 out of 3. Two-2-1, full court pressure by the Spartans. Ball is intercepted by Goodlow. Gainey. Jam City. You bring the biscuit, he'll bring the jam. Nice interception then on the cross-court pass by Mr. Goodlow. Hits Jordan Gainey, and he jams the ball home for the Spartans. Back to the 19-point lead. Jumper around the rim, no good. Long rebound comes off, no good. Langley with the glass. Cleans the glass, gets it out. Goodlow up the floor, gets it into Surratt. Whistle, foul is called on number 13. That is Chavis. And that's going to bring us to the under 12-minute timeout. We're trying to get the clock right on that. It's hard to keep the clock accurate all the time. But we actually have 11 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in your ball game tonight. And your Spartans lead by the score of 59-40.
You are listening to USC Upstate Spartans basketball on CoxSportsBroadcasting.com.
Looking down the stat sheets right now, the Spartans are shooting for the game 56.1%. They're 23 out of 41 shooting the ball tonight. They are 10 out of 20 from the three-point line for 50%. 3 out of 5 from the free throw line. And again, one of the big things tonight is the Spartans have only accumulated 7 fouls on the whole night tonight, which is something I know Dave Dickerson will be pleased with that he was disappointed in the defensive performance. First time in Charleston, Spartans gave up 90 points to Charleston Southern and lost the game 90-85, but I'm sure that's going to be one of the things he's going to say right off the bat that he was pleased with was the Spartans defense tonight. They played good team defense, that they forced a lot of turnovers, that looking on the other side of the blocks over here, I'm looking for turnovers, that Charleston Southern has turned it over 10 times tonight. But the Spartans, I think, on the other hand, and looking at Spartans only tonight have only got 7 turnovers, and that's been a big thing too. That Spartans' last ball game against Asheville, UNC Asheville, they had 19 turnovers. So some key things right there. Going down the stretch right here, Charleston Southern has shown that they can get hot and get back in the game quickly, as they had a hot spot that got the lead down, I think, to around 15 points one time. But tonight, Charleston Southern actually shooting from the three-point line. They're 5 out of 17, but 3 out of 5 in the second half. So they have picked up their shooting from the outside, and when we come back to action right here, it will be Spartans basketball underneath their own basket. 1-4, 4 players on the baseline, spread out. 2 on the blocks, 2 in the corners. Goodlow looking to inbounds the ball, coming off the screen, looking for help. It goes into Langley. Langley in the paint, throws it in between 2 players. I think somebody zigged when he thought they were going to zag, and it ended up going right between the 2 players out of bounds. So bringing the ball up the court is Knox for Charleston Southern. Gets it to Bryan. Harris Jr. with the ball on the right wing, up top to Kelly. Ball's going to be stolen by Gainey. Gainey gets it to Goodlow. Langley, little leaner is up and in good from Amir Langley. Connects on the little short, soft 2-footer. Jumper out of the corner, 3-ball, back iron, no good. With the rebound is Goodlow, and he's going to walk it up the court. Mister running the offense right now. 1-4 low for the Spartans. Surratt breaks high. Goodlow goes in the paint. Gets it to Gainey. Gainey back out to Goodlow. Give and go to Surratt. Back 3-ball out of the corner. Count it. Call 911 as Justin Gainey is on fire. Gainey now has got 20 points for the Spartans, having a Justin Gainey night tonight. Almost thrown away. Ball off the foot. Loose ball picked up by Bailey. He overruns it. Now he picks it up, looking for help. Gainey faked the 3, gives it back. Bailey launches a 3. Back iron no good, and pulling down the rebound then is Bryan for Charleston Southern in the paint, puts up a soft jumper, up and in good. The 7-footer is good by Bryan. Tyree Bryan, the sophomore guard out of Orlando, Florida. That cuts the lead to 22 in the paint. Ball's going to be knocked away, but it's picked up by Goodlow. Goodlow off the screen, looking to drive. Oh, nice pass to Langley. Beautiful pass on the give and go. Beautiful teamwork then. 66-42. We're under 10 minutes to go in your ball game. Bryan goes in. Shot up and in good. Whistle and a foul on the play. Count the basket. And the foul is going to be on Amir Langley. Broadnax checks in. Goodlow checks out. Kadarius Smith checks in. And Rideau Jr. checks in for the Spartans. And I think we're going to make it a full timeout.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
Founders Federal Credit Union, we know success is a team effort. We're always cheering for you.
B1 Performance Patch elevates physical functions by transforming carbs into glucose used to fuel the body. Don't compete without it. Visit buyb1.com or on social media at B1Patch.
And welcome back to the Hodge Center, to Eddie and Ann Payne Arena. I want to thank my beautiful wife in the truck who just let me know that my mic was not on a few minutes ago. I think we got to get that worked out now, or hopefully you can hear me good. That I went to sleep at the trigger, so please forgive me. Here we go. Ball goes in bounds now. Charleston Southern trailing by 26. The game tonight. Knox running the offense now, covered by Doe Jr. Knox down the paint, layup up off the rim, no good. Ball tipped, no good. Tipped again, no good. Playing volleyball in the lane with the ball going up, and a foul is going to be called on the Spartans, and it's going to put Reggie Duhart Jr., the 6'9" junior forward at Boynton Beach, Florida, on the line to shoot 2. Duhart. First free throw around the rim, rattles home good. Bounces the ball. Big 6'9" guy. Bends his knees. High release. That one's clean and goes through. Full court pressure now by Charleston Southern. Almost stolen in the backcourt. Timeout being called by the Spartans. Heads up play then by Mullinax. Mullinax running the offense for the Spartans. Excuse me, Trey Broadnax. Trey Broadnax running the offense for the Spartans. Broadnax is a 6'4" redshirt sophomore out of Savannah, Georgia. Spartans will be on the road Saturday. They travel to Winthrop for a 5 o'clock game. Hopefully we will be there. We're waiting to get official word on that, if they've got space for us or not. We have to wait and see on away games whether they're going to give us a space or not, though. So hopefully we'll know after the game whether we will have a space. Do we have a picture again now? Do we have picture and sound? Hopefully we're back on the air now. Let me know if 2 people in the truck are with me here. Shot up off, no good. Ball tipped. Comes out. That's going to be 1-1 now for the Spartans, as Bailey will go to the free throw line. We lost our power here for just a second. I'm trying to get everything back up to par here with our scoreboard and everything else. First free throw, round the rim and in good. 71-46, Spartans lead. Bailey with another free throw coming up. This one's also good. 72-46. 5 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in your ball game. Spartans up by 26. Little jump hook up and in good by number 14. That is Kelly. Full court pressure now. 1-2-2 full court press by Charleston Southern. Bailey 3, top the circle, in and out, no good. Smith put back up and in good. Kadarius Smith with the offensive board, stick back, has given the Spartans 74-48 lead. 4:25 remaining in your ball game. Ball goes to the corner, 3 out of the corner, back iron, no good. Broadneck's going to walk it up the floor. And I get the okay, a thumbs up from Rosie, my wife in the truck, so that sounds good. That everything's up and running again. We had a temporarily power surge that knocked me off, and it's nice to have 2 pairs of eyes. 3-point shot by Rideau Jr. is no good. On the other end, here comes Charleston Southern. 3 is good. 74-51, a 1-2-2 full court press by Charleston Southern. Bailey gets it across the stripe. Spartans taking their time on offense now. 3-point shot off the front rim, no good. Rebound, Rideau passes it, and Smith cannot hold it. It goes out of bounds. So we are set now for the under 4-minute timeout. Officially, we have 3 minutes and 18 seconds to go in your ball game tonight. Spartans looking to make it an official winning streak tonight as they trying to put 2 games together. Not sure the other scores. I do know that UNC Asheville was winning their game over Winthrop. Other games, Campbell was winning their game, and Longwood was winning their games, though. But we've got a dogfight in the standings right now. Again, these teams are really, really evenly matched. PC, who has lost 11 games in conference play, is not a bad basketball team. They just have not had any breaks or luck go their way.
You are listening to USC Upstate Spartans basketball on CoxSportsBroadcasting.com.
So we will have the Coach's Corner post-game show. There'll probably be up tomorrow that we will be with Coach Dave Dickerson. I'm sure he's going to be pleased with the performance of his team tonight. A lot of good things. We've seen a lot of good things from the Spartans tonight. Trying to get an update on some stats here real quick during the game. I've got them, don't have them right this second on the. It will be Charleston Southern ball in the backcourt right now. 3:18 remaining. On the attack now are the Buccaneers. 3 ball in the air, down good. And that is Bryan that connects. The Spartans have got some substitutes in the game now. Facing the full court pressure, getting it across the timeline. Surratt with the ball. He had Nick Alves on the backdoor play. Surratt goes in, kicks it over. Alves in the paint, jump hook, short, no good. Ninja tips it out. Charleston Southern picks up the loose ball and off to the races now. There's a 3 ball by Charleston Southern. Again, they can light it up quick. 17-point lead now. Again, they're staying with the full court press. Spartans get it across the timeline. Ball being double teamed now. Spartans slow it down, 14 on the play clock now. Ball goes to Rideau Jr. to Alves. Around the horn, drive to the basket. Shot, wild shot, put up no good. It's going to be a shot clock violation. And it will be Charleston Southern basketball. We have 1 minute, 59 seconds remaining in your ball game. It's going to be a happy pink night for the Spartans. Good crowd here tonight. Enjoyed the Hendricks Elementary School dance team that performed during halftime. You saw Wendell Gibson. I saw the little dance team. 3-point shot, no good. And Sini Njai picks up the defensive board, the big 6'10" player. Rideau Jr. gets it to Alves. 3-point shot in the air. Count it. And that was Thomas Shaduk. The Australian player, connects on a 3-point shot. Three shot put up around the rim, no good. And Njai with the rebound for the Spartans. Bringing it across the line, less than a minute to go. Getting in the ball game right now for the Spartans will be Dave Dickerson III. Dave Dickerson III is the 6'6" redshirt junior from Dorman High School in the game now. Back to action, here we go. Shot clock down to 6. Shot put up, no good. Dickerson almost got the rebound. Here comes the other way down the court quickly. Kicking it out, 3 by Charleston Southern is good. .24 seconds, shot clock off. Spartans are not going to shoot it again. They're just going to dribble the clock out. And it looks like your final score tonight is going to be USC Upstate winning by the score of 77-60. Again, your Spartans are victorious tonight. The Spartans, again, will be on the road next Saturday, this coming Saturday, as they go to Winthrop, and will be home next Wednesday. Again, want to remind you on the next Wednesday game, we can be some good to you. That if you get 2 reserve seat tickets, and I'll put this up for you one more chance here, 2 reserve seat tickets for the Longwood game, and you put Cox Sports as the promo code, you can buy one and get one free, or you can buy them 2 tickets for $7 each. So it's a couple of quick things. We're going to get a couple of quick stats hopefully here to wrap things up before we sign off. Trying to get a few final stats in. So that's going to do it tonight here from the Hodge Center. Your final score is USC Upstate 77, Charleston Southern 60. This has been a Cox Sports Broadcasting production.